Hey people, I'm working on my Roon Gauntlet. I got a mold of my finger, like I did with the other video back in the day when I was in Spain. It's gonna be a little bit complicated because, as you see, I'm gonna use a reference from a fan art, which I assume is very focusing. So, uh, let's see. There you go. So, I drew it here because it has like different faces, and the first one is it has like a kind of knife nail. So I'm gonna, this time I'm using a table underneath these. Okay, so nothing is getting scratched. Something like this, because when we assemble everything, we need to make sure we are gonna be able to do it, because this is a part of the index, or however you call it. So this is supposed to be like this. Okay, hold on. Let me finish the cut. Just 1 second. I wish I had Warbler or something like that, but time for getting things is over. It's a time for working. At least I went to Asta and I got a couple of essentials. I'm glad I got this from Amazon. So the thing is, for example, I can. This, okay, this is supposed to be here, like here. Okay, so maybe I should have done one thing. I should have done like a proper other stuff. And it seems it's to be more like rounded as well. But that's fine. We can fix it. So far, we got one of the kind of tooth nails of the cosplay. So we are gonna put it like in the top of the other one, and just to do another side, just in case. So like this, if we could cut this one like this, for example, okay. I'm gonna do an example. I can do another thing. I can do another finger. So, okay, look. Oh, okay. So this is supposed to be here, like this, on the final. Obviously, not here on the final. I'm just gonna put everything into a kind of kitchen glove I got from Amazon. I need to be careful. I don't want to cut myself, because then that will be self-harm. And when you get self-harm, ay. There we go. So this is supposed to be like this, okay? So I should insert it here. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna have to open it. Okay. This is supposed to be inserted somehow like this, and obviously not that big, because this is supposed to be spiky. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do another one, to do a big one, and then we got it. We got it here, and then that will be one of the fingers, and I need to do them more. So this is where I'm gonna start doing the gauntlets, and you will see the next step. And I'm gonna cut this next section of it, like I'm preparing it here. So first I'm gonna do this, but also as well I need to do the top. Like I need to calculate the top surface, because it's gonna be a 3-piece. Wow, this is gonna take a long while to do. Because now I need to, from here, and from what I calculated here, like here, if it goes from here to here, I need to do like a kind of nail surface, like this, twice, as well. Because my fingers are not fat fingers. So I need to do this one twice and this one twice. One for the top and one for the bottom. Watching your fingers, don't get cut. You know what? Getting cut is part of the cosplay. You need to risk it a little bit, at least. At least a tiny bit. Oof, I lost the count of how many times I could burn with the glue gun. Which we're gonna get. It's on its way here. According to Amazon. Should be coming this way. Unless they deliver it to the neighbor again. Yep, they delivered it to the neighbor. Ah, I need. The neighbor is a nice one. Next time I need to bring something. But, well, this is supposed to be one on this part here of the gauntlet. This is supposed to be here, but we need to mount like a tiny structure in a sense. I don't know if you are following me. Okay, we have the top section of this kind of nail that we are doing, like the gauntlet nail. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna put it here, and then from here we are gonna mold it. I'm replicating this for the bottom part of the section. Oh, this is gonna be a very big gauntlet. The first time I do one, but I'm not afraid. And a cost maker as well. For sakes, you know? Like this. We have like a top button and a lower button for my index finger. Okay? Like this. So I guess that my finger is gonna lay like this. Okay? Like this. And then putting only this one, shape it, and then putting the walls. First part of the index, like the part of the top. I don't know how do you call it in English, but yeah, it can be done. Wait, I'm gonna glue it like this, and I'm gonna leave it through the knife, and then I will deal with the rest in the whenever I have time. So I got this one, and I put my finger in again. It's a little bit like this, but I hope I can. My fingers are too fat, you know. I got my fat fingers. Oh, but so far I think this is good. I just need to replicate it another time for my other index finger, and just do the now. We need to do the ring nails. So what I'm gonna do right now is I need to do this because I broke the thingy. And just like that, and this will be the thingy between this and this, so I can assemble it right here. I wish it could be a little bit more round, but so I can have my thingy like this, you know? I mean, it's not that impressive, obviously, it's not finished, it's not even painted or anything like that. But it's still progress, and we should celebrate progress in a sense, you know? I should be doing this when I have the glove matching it, but it's fine. Well, so far I've been cutting this because I'm using my finger as a model, and I've been like gluing them like this. But so far, now I need to cut this side. Here. Here I need to cut here. So give me a second. Where is my trusty scissors? Oh, trusty scissors. Bam. Done. And then we'll glue this here. And we continue. So, yeah. By the way, you shouldn't be doing this because it's not recommendable to use your own finger like this to glue stuff into the... It's not the safest way, okay? So if anyone is trying to make me, I'm a professional. I'm not a professional, I don't get paid, but I know what I'm doing and I'm very confident into it. And I burned my fingers so many times using a glue gun that it's alright. More or less your skin gets thicker and tougher, you know? But yeah, like this, you know? You can still see my fat finger. Wee. The only problem is I have no mobility on this finger. And what I'm gonna do is, when I'm finished with this and I have the glove, I will do like a big cut like this here in sections, okay? And then I will glue those to the glove so I can have mobility in my fingers and not being like a stiff. But Comic-Con is in 5 weeks and I cannot wait. No, so far I have one finger. I mean, I need still to paint it, I need to put in a glove and everything, but one finger. Let's go. Well, I'm not gonna use this one, but there is 9 more fingers to go. Oh. Yeah, I think I can see it. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. I'm so excited. I want to see it finish. But I'm so excited because I'm doing this myself and it looks... I think it looks good. I think it's a promising project. And soon. Soon enough. Well, I did the second mold. Well, I'm on the process of doing it for my kind of like this finger, you know? The finger that if I lift it alone, I'm gonna get demonetized for doing a vulgar gesture. You get this, like this, okay? You get this, and then you get the finger and you mummify it. Something like this. Like this. Make sure to keep it tight, to keep it accurate, and leave it a little bit of extra room for it. So no worries. So it doesn't get very tight, you know? And then we get the trusty scissor. We cut it here. And then you either... What I like to do is I like to cut it on the top. Okay, something like this. If you're afraid to cut your finger, well, cosplay is not for you. But yeah, probably these scissors are gonna be fine. And to cut it like this, maybe when it's already cut enough, you keep going, just a tiny bit, and then you cut it all around. And to give yourself a little bit more extra room, like I did with this finger, okay? Because obviously, when you see my finger and this finger, the size is not actually that, but it's to make you comfortable and have room for working, you know? So yeah, you just, from here, you just cut a tiny strip like this. You put it on the top so you can seal it. And then, like this, I'm I'm gonna cut a couple of things because it's gonna be much easier. Like bang, bang, and then here just put it on the top like this. With a little bit of extra room, and then ta-da! Finger mold of my middle finger. So I can do my second rune Gauntlet finger. Easy, right? So yeah, we repeated the same process, but because this finger is gonna be more small, I did it kind of like this. So it's not gonna be like the other one that big at the beginning, but still, it's gonna be noticeable. And I just need to repeat, rinse and repeat. That's cosplay. I just draw the finger again, like this, trying to get the best shape possible. Voila. And with this, we cut. In your cosplay, you need to throw the other stuff away before it piles up on shit. But try these little cuts here. They might be used for details later on, so don't throw those away. You need to economize because doing cosplay is not cheap. And Trauson, why don't you use a 3D printer, or you ask for someone with a 3D printer? I don't know anyone with a 3D printer. I want to get one, but 3D printer also has its issues. It's way much easier and way much accurate, but with this, at least I'm guaranteeing I'm doing it right. And the same thing. Calculate here, we see here. Like this is supposed to be on the top. So we do the cut here. And then we insert that thing on the inside. So like this, we have our second finger. UV! Oh god, I didn't see. I've been playing Doom Eternal, and I've been thinking on Corone all this time. It's been a while since I went to see Best Doggo. It's been a while since I saw anything related to Hololive as well. Oh well. There we go. Calculate it like this, and then I say, yeah, here is fine. And we do the cut. I think a little bit extra just in case, because, yeah, just in case. Here. Oh, I kind of dumb, you know? There we go, here. Then on the other side, I will smooth it again. This part, we just glue them together. Because with a glue gun, it's just like put the bar like this, and then just kind of be a little bit generous here with the glue, okay? Something like this, and then we do it with the other one, like this, you know? And that's how we get the second finger. On a minute, I did a little bit mistake. This is fine. That's why we are here. To do happy accidents. Some painter will say. Some very famous painter. There's no mistakes. There's just happy accidents. Exactly. If you glue it wrong, like I just did, you just take the tip, because the tip is hot as well, and you just kind of sit down like this, you know? It also will help out if there is too much glue in one area. I will smoothen up the section. So like this, you can just continue doing this. See, this is why I told you that don't throw this, because they may be useful later, because we are meant to save. So, see? That side, now we can close at the tip of the finger. Huh? See? Hey. Improvements. Strategies. And this is how you, with one of these that costed me like 2 quid, and with more, I can manage to do 2 fingers. So nice. That's a save. That's a huge save, in a sense. Then you just put them like this, the glue gun, and then you just ram in him. I think I put too much glue on this one, but that's fine. Ow. See? I'm not afraid of... I mean, it's my fault for touching hot glue like that. Talking about hot glue. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Man. And then... It even smooths your skin, you know? Okay. And if you don't want to waste hot glue either, you can just get the one that I just got from my fingers, just press it with the gun, and it will melt underneath this, and then it will solidify kind of around here. Oh yeah. And now we get the other part, and we do the same. Don't worry, this like this is not gonna last forever. So bear in mind that. Because now we will have to cut the other section, and boom. See? Boom. And now we have our second. Oh, no, it's not that one, sorry. Now we have 1 and 2. Oh, 2 is a work in progress, but still it's our work in progress. And see, bam, bam, 1, 2. I'm gonna become a very beautiful waifu from this. These rough edges, we need to cut them off like this. I keep the naily shape, roundy, keep this pointy, and blood for the blood god. I'm kidding. I'm not a core knight. The thing is, I'm gonna need this one for later, so I'm not gonna cut this because I think it's gonna be kind of a waste. But still, we have this big fella that we actually bought precisely for this. I think we can get a lot of room gloves out of this, right? Eh? If you are concerned that it doesn't look like a little bit roundy or anything like that, you just put it on your finger and you do this. It's much easier. See? Now it has a more finger-like appearance. And I think pretty much I got another individual piece from this. Okay. So I'm just using this as a template. So I can get more sheets like this. And we will continue our work. But pretty much now it's gonna be more standardized, you know? So we'll catch you later when I'm finished with this. Because you are not gonna see me building 10 fingers. You want to see more like a full gauntlet, right? Look at this shit. Hey. This is looking real now. Huh. Well, every single little project starts from somewhere and goes somewhere. So I just need my thumb. My hand one is gonna be almost ready. I mean, I still need to do them all the other parts of the body here, but that's the easy part. I'm a math genius, you know. Looks really nice. Well, I still need to put a little bit here, but so far, so good. I might need to do it like a little bit smaller, but nah. And then my this, and I'm gonna do the old trick of putting it like this. This time, because it's the thumb, I'm not gonna put the inside. I'm gonna just put the outside because I want to use my thumb, you know? But yeah, it's just gonna be like this. Don't forget, people, don't do this if you are not prepared to get burned. It's not advisable to do this without knowledge, okay? I do this because I'm not a professional and I can bear the pain. I don't get turned on by the pain. No way. But yeah. Hey, I can feel it. I. Oh my god. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Funny man gets screwed by doing cosplay. Funny man. But yeah. No, actually, look, it worked. Work. Yeah, but I'm gonna secure it a little bit more. Yeah, and now should be the other side. Don't forget, if you're not willing to, yeah, yes, that exactly that. I have glue on my thumb now. Hot glue. I think that's karma, right? That magician girl. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna put this side because I want to use it basically. But so far, one. No, actually, that's not even. I need to put a marker or something like that. 1, 2. I know this one is a little bit weirder, but bear with me. It's just because I 1, 2. Let's go. And now I cannot count. But yeah, this is how I do the fingers. So, hey, nice, nice. I just need the glove and prepare them so I can bend the fingers. But that's when I get the glove, basically. So this is it. I put this one and I'm gonna leave it because I think it's gonna help me to structure the rest of the glove or the gauntlet. But this is how I do my fingers for Roon. I will have to paint them as well, but I don't have to paint. That's a little different story. And I don't want to spoil the final result because I want people to see me on the cosplay. But yeah, I had fun. I need to do the other hand so I can have a double pair. But yeah, so far I'm happy. I'm a bastard. And a powerful bastard. Cosplay. I can barely move the hand, so I'm gonna say bye like this.